guys, so I'm doing now the continue part of the last video, the how to draw a chicken video, and if you don't see that and you want to follow along in this video, I will put the link to that video down below in the description of the video. Okay, so I'm going, you could, with the way this is formatted, you can do a lot of things. Like you can write your full name right there. You could do your initials. As you can see, I'm doing my initials. Let's see. Or you can just draw like a farm scene, like right in that area, like the chickens dreaming of a farm scene or something like that. The possibilities are endless. Okay, but I'm going to be doing my initials. So you are going to want, whatever you're doing, you can still follow along in this video because you can just like basically follow along with what I'm doing if you want to. But this is mainly geared to the people who are doing their initials. So you're going to lightly trace out your two initials. I only did my first and last name. You can do all your initials if you want, but and if you want to, you can also follow along if you're doing your whole name, because that'd be cool. But I'm going to be using oil pastels today, and I'm going to be making like a rainbow splotch, like the like a rainbow fell on the initials and it didn't cover them up. It's really cool. I've done this before. It's really cool. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to need some red, orange, and yellow. But before I do anything, I'm also going to grab a test sheet of paper. You saw what happened in the last video, since I didn't use a test sheet, so I'm going to use a test sheet in this video. So I'm going to make sure this is red. That's red. This is orange, even though I think it says it on the pastel. Oh, no, it doesn't. I don't see any. It doesn't say anything. Orange, and then this is yellow. Yes, it's yellow. Okay. So first of all, I'm going to draw what I'm going to do around. Normally I would tape the L and the S, or your initials or your name, so that I can't possibly get pastel on them, but I'm just not going to do it because of the time today. So there's the outline of the red. It's supposed to look like it just fell. And it actually does really look cool if you kind of learn to do it properly. Okay, I'm going to do the orange. Okay, there's orange. See, I'm gonna do yellow. Ooh, yellow. Okay, I'm just gonna trace a line for yellow because I also want to make sure that I have enough room for all the colors. And which green is that? Is that a light green? Is this a dark green? Like a dark green. Okay, so I'm gonna use light green and dark green, I guess. Just because. There's light green. There's dark green. Is this a blue? Ah, the blue's stuck. Or at least what seems to be a blue is stuck. It's a blue! Yay! I'm gonna do a blue there. Do I have any purple or whatever? This kind of looks like a brown, but is it a purple? It's a brown. There's a black. Looks like I have a pink, but I don't have a purple. That's weird. Okay, so I guess I'm just going to enlarge the areas, I guess, for the drawing. So I'm going to take my red and enlarge the area a bit. Just a bit. Not a lot. Although it does look like I'm enlarging it a lot, probably. And then I'm going to take the yellow and we're going to make all this yellow territory. And then light green. And light green gets all this. Then dark green, I'm going to give it a bit more area because it needs more area. And there's dark green, and then I'm going to make blue. And then since blue and red make purple, if you know the color song, blue and red make purple too. So I'm gonna see if I draw over, is it a purple, or if I draw over? It kind of looks like a purple, so I'm gonna do another blue area. And then I'm gonna fill it in with the blue, and then I'm gonna color over the red. So that's kind of what it looks like right now. Okay, so I'm gonna color in with the blue first in the purple area. Just gonna lightly color with the pastels. Okay, I got that. Now I'm gonna color over with the red. Trying to make like a purpley, and it seems to be working actually. Surprisingly, it's working. Okay, so now that I've got that, I gotta add some of the splatter paint for the blue, the purple area, not the blue. Okay, there we go. Now it looks like it was splattered. Okay, now I'm going to do the red, and then I'm going to show you. Move this. Is that making noise? Oh, I think that was the thing that was making noise. Because there's something that was just like when I shook the table, it was like making a rattling noise, so that's better. There we go. So now I've done purple and red, as you can see. Okay, so I'm gonna put the red away. Then I'm gonna put the pink away, which is for some reason out. Now we're gonna do orange, just to test. That's orange, yes. Okay, we're gonna color in the orange area. For this, you can also be using oil pastels. I am just using, I mean, you can also be using color pencils, not oil pastels. I'm using oil pastels right now. But you can also use whatever you want. Like, you could use Sharpie. I just really don't recommend Sharpie, though. Just due to some facts. Like, you need to be in a ventilated area and stuff like that. So I'm not going to really recommend a Sharpie. Okay, finish up the orange area. And if you're a lefty like me, you want to be very careful when you're doing this, because you can basically smudge the oil pastels or whatever you're using. You can smudge it. Being a lefty can be hard. Okay. So now I'm going to move on to yellow. I'm going to put the orange away first, though. Always try and keep your area neat, so clean as you go, as my dad likes to say. And also, when I'm doing this, I'm also like, before I start, I go on to the line of the oil pastels, and I just like blend it in, so it like blends a bit nicer. You'll see when it's done. It's a lot cooler if it looks blended. It's a lot cooler anyway. It doesn't really matter what you do, but I think it's a lot cooler when it looks blended. Okay, now we're going to move on to lime green. I'm gonna put that away. Which one is the lime green? I'm also, I think this is, yes, it's lime green. Okay, I'm gonna lightly coat the yellow a bit with the green so it blends. We want it to blend. We want them to be mixed. Okay, so I'm just gonna color in all this area. Being careful of my initials. I want to be careful of those because you want them colored in. Not until the very end. And even then, I really normally won't color them in. But today, I just might make an exception. Okay, I'm gonna put the lime green away. And now I'm going to use, is that dark green? Yes, that's dark green. And now we're going to use the like the darker green. It's kind of like it's almost like an aqua. It looks like. We're going to use that. We're just going to color in this area right here. Coloring in the area is fun, yay! There we go, and I gotta add some little splatter dots. Okay, now I'm gonna go, so I'm gonna put that like green, dark green away. I'm on to the blue. Okay. Color in with the blue, the area. There we go. There. So now I'm gonna put the blue away first before I show you guys. Oh, look how I just showed you. So there. You can see like it's a rainbow. This purple kind of looks more like a black on the camera, but it's like more like a purple in real life. As you can see, I have some little white areas in there. Those are just where the paint missed, because that makes it look a lot more realistic. And if you like this design, I would love it if you like this video or gave me a thumbs up in the comments below. So then I would know you like the design, and I might show it more and more in the videos that I do. Okay. So now I'm going to do something about the letters in the middle. So as you can still see the L and the S. They're white. So now I'm going to take this, what looks to be a black Arial pastel colored. Let me see, is it black? Yep, it's black. Okay, just checking. And I'm going to color in the L and the S. Color it in. There we go. Okay, so I colored them in. And that's what it looks like. They look really cool no matter if you leave it blank, if you leave it white, or if you color it in black. It's really cool no matter what. Now there's a problem. I'm gonna fix that. It doesn't look that even, so I'm going to take the yellow, green, dark green, and blue and fix that. Okay, so here we go. So I'm going to need the yellow first, and we're going to make this area a bit larger. So it'll make it look a bit more even, and it also just helps to keep things nice. Okay, now we're going to take the, what's next? The lime greeny thing, the lime green thing. I'm gonna color that in a bit. So it's gonna look a bit more like it's an oval instead of a circle like it's supposed to be. It's gonna look more even, hopefully. I'm gonna fix this problem. Okay, I'm gonna put the lime green and the yellow away now. Time for dark green. Oh, if I want to fix it, it looks like I'm going to go original to put these away. I'm going to use the orange and the red because that'll also fix it. If I make it a bit bigger at the top, it'll even out the yellow and stuff. Because it looks so big at the, like around the corner, it doesn't look right. There we go. And I'm gonna just need the red. We should be about finished. There we go. That looks good. There we go. That's better. Ta-da! So So that's around what it should look like. So I would like to thank you guys for watching. I will put the link to the how to draw chicken video in the description below, so you guys can check that out. And if you like this design, if you like the initial design for your initials, please like this video and put a thumbs up in the comments below, and share it with a friend, and also hit the subscribe button down below, because I'm going to be doing more videos like this. And if you like the chicken, then go and like either this video or the how to draw chicken video. Put a thumbs up in the comment section, and also subscribe to me, because once I get to 25 subscribers, I am doing a giveaway of a free necklace. It could be any type of necklace. It could be a shell necklace, it could be a sea glass necklace, it could be a semi-precious stone necklace. Doesn't matter, whatever I have in stock at the time. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!